Hi, my name is Jace Park, and I'm a finance and economics student at Emory University, and I'm originally from South Korea, though I've also lived in China and now the US. So I've gotten pretty good with adjusting to new places, new languages, and honestly, a lot of weird school lunches. I actually spent most of high school thinking I'd pursue music. I played percussion in orchestras and looked at seriously, like waking up early to hit one cymbal crash correctly. But at some point, I realized that while I loved performing, I was also really curious about how things work. Music taught me rhythm, but finance gave me frameworks, and I've been hooked with finance ever since. At Emory, I've explored that interest through clubs, internships, and a lot of asking questions. One of those questions was, how hard can it be to learn Russian? The answer turns out it was pretty hard. But I stuck with it, and one day I ended up helping a lost Russian woman in Atlanta to find her way home, entirely in Russian. Honestly, I think we were both surprised it worked. I describe myself as someone who leans into challenge. I'm curious, persistent, and a firm believer that growth comes from doing things before you feel completely ready. Whether it was organizing a TEDx event in high school or diving into financial modeling with no background, I tend to say yes first and figure out along the way. So, how did I get here? A mix of constant curiosity, supportive mentors, and maybe a few too many late nights watching YouTube tutorials about financial statements. I've learned that whatever matters most isn't about having all the answers, it's about willing to learn, keep building, and keep showing up. Thanks for listening.